Hi guys, this video is going to be sort of a get ready with me. I'm going to show you how I got these really awesome eyes as well as my foundation routine. And to start off, I'm going in with my e.l.f.'s Tone Adjusting Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Like always, I am taking NYX's eyeshadow base and applying it all over my eyes. This is going to help make sure that my eyeshadow lasts all day. Taking the color Persian Peach from Coastal Scents, I'm applying this where I applied the primer, and this is going to help me with blending in the long run. Now I'm mixing Oatmeal Tan from Coastal Scents and Cafe Macchiato from Morphe brushes. I'm applying this into my crease and towards my brow bone. This is a transition color, and it's going to also help with blending. Taking the shade Barista from Coastal Scents, I'm applying this into my crease and as well as my outer V, and this is just going to be some added definition to the eye look. Now taking this darker shade of brown from the La Palette Nude 2, I am applying this to my outer V and up and into my crease as well. When I use a dark shadow, I always start with a little bit at a time and then blend it out. And I keep adding it until I get the pigmentation that I like. It just makes blending a lot easier. Then I like to take a brush with no shadow on it and blend everything in together. And then I'm going to just darken that transition shade a little bit with some more Persian Peach. Now using this beautiful shadow from Coastal Scents called Victorian Ruby, I'm going to spray down a concealer brush and then pat it on to my lid, packing that color in. And the spray is going to help make it look more metallic as well as last longer. Now I'm going to take that dark brown from a palette Nude again and blend the two colors together. Now for the fun part, I'm adding a nice winged liner, and I'm using the color Cobalt Blue from NYX Cosmetics, and this is just a really awesome electric blue color. And it looks really nice with this Victorian Ruby from Coastal Scents. I love the two together. And obviously here I'm just putting on some mascara and getting my eyes ready for some falsies. And I'm using these awesome wispies from Ardell. Before I move on to my lower lash line, I am going to apply my foundation. The reason that this step is sort of in the middle is because when I use a winged liner, I tend to mess up, and I would rather fix the area than have to remove all of my makeup. So I am going in with the NYX color correcting palette first, and I am applying the green all over my acne, which is so much. And then I'm taking the lavender and the peach color, and I'm applying this in a triangular motion under my eye, kind of mimicking a highlight, I guess you could say. And I don't know why I mixed the two, but I really like it. I like the look it gives me. As you can see, the difference between the two is crazy. Then using this cream contour kit from NYX, I'm using my fingers to apply the dark shade. I like to use my fingers for this because it is a very thick formula and really hard to blend out with a brush. So I like to warm it up with my fingertips and then just apply it to my contoured areas. Taking that light shade, I am applying it to the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and my forehead for a highlight. And then going in with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, I dot it all over my face. And then I take a damp blending sponge from Real Techniques. This is by far the most life-changing product I think I ever have bought. I guess it's not a product, it's a tool. But I just beat my face with it until all of my foundation is blended in. Now taking some concealer and just applying it to the really red areas for some extra coverage. Um, then I'm going to take my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And I wanted to show you how much I use because I literally use the tiniest amount of this concealer. It really goes a long way. And I'm just applying that under my eye for extra coverage as well as a highlight. And of course, I've been really into the dewy glow, so I'm applying some cream shimmer to my highlighted areas as well. And then I'm going to contour, chisel my way to a perfect face. And I'm using the e.l.f. contour palette for this. And then after all 50 face steps, I gotta set my face with some loose powder, and I'm using the NYC translucent powder for this. Ain't no Laura Mercier, but hey, it gets the job done, and it does a pretty damn good job. And then I gotta get my Edward Cullen on and add some more shimmer, shine bright. And I like to finish it off with some dewy face mist. Now taking all the shadows that I used for my crease, I'm applying them under my eye. Then to make my eyes pop a little more, I'm going to add some shimmer to the inner corner, and then I'm going to apply some white eyeliner as well. And I just applied some mascara to my lower lash line. I did my brows as well, but that's going to be a separate video, so stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed this look as much as I do, then like, subscribe, or comment, show some love, and thank you for watching.